Today we are reviewing Arsenal's Lord and Saviour. The question is, can he be your Ultimate Team's Lord and Saviour? It's Gabriel Jesus. Take it away, Jack.
Yes, Rob. I suppose the question that's on everyone's mind is he still good enough for this part of the game? I know we're only like a week into it, but a lot of people, they've got a lot of coins. They'll upgrade into players like Haaland. They're thinking, is Gabriel Jesus still good enough to rock out with his cock out?
100%, bro. Honestly, I've been using him up front with Haaland, and I think they complement each other very well. You know, you've got lengthy, you've got explosive. It sounds like a good night to me, Jack. I don't know about you.
Yeah, little and large.
Yeah.
I always seem to get called large, though.
Maybe I'm
sure
little.
They're talking about. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, Rob, I don't even know what's worse, whether to be little or large.
I think it depends what you're talking about, doesn't it, really, I suppose?
What was the favourite thing about the card? What do you think complements Haaland so well with him?
I think his ability to sort of hold the ball up. You know, he's got really touch-tight dribbling. Just his ability to take the ball into feet, go around a man, play a through ball, his assists, like his general play. 74 passing, absolute cap. It felt so much better than that, bro. So 66 long passing. You boys would have seen it at the start of the video, but just for Jack, 19 games, Jack. How many goals, how many assists do you reckon?
17 goals, 12 assists.
16 goals, 21 assists, bro.
Oh my days, that man is Mesut Ozil in disguise.
Honestly, bro, insane. It's like 37 contributions in 19 games. He's amazing. Genuinely, like, just holding the ball up, letting Haaland sprint through, which we all know he's very good at. Playing the through ball, honestly, it worked an absolute treat. His dribbling is amazing. His skills felt silky. He's just brilliant. Obviously, I love Gabriel Jesus anyway. Don't let that make you think that I'm biased at all. Honestly, he's really, really good in the game.
So, when I used him, Rob, one of the things that I wasn't too keen on was actually his pace. I thought he didn't feel the quickest, to be honest with you. Obviously, there's all the stuff about lengthy and controlled and explosive and all that. I didn't feel like I could break away and score a goal with him really easily. I felt like I had to play to his strengths, and, you know, he wasn't one of those players that would get me that extra couple of wins or something in champ.
I didn't feel that, really. I thought he felt really fast. Maybe it's something to do with the explosive. I mean, this was, like, it's only really just come out very recently, but you don't want a full team of lengthy players. Speaking of which, go and check out the video where we use a full team of lengthy players. But I think you really want like a mixture, don't you? You want a good melting pot of, you want explosives, you want lengthies, because like I say, they complement each other so well. The 87 acceleration, I think, only emphasizes his explosiveness as well. It just felt amazing. I used the Hunter on him, which obviously boosts his pace as well. I had no issue. I loved him at the start of the game last year. I mean, you know, that first inform, bro, that right winger for Man City, I fell in love. And this one is I loved him anyway, but he's grabbed me on the hips and he has planted one on me. He's bloody planted one on me.
He's grabbed him on the hips and he's kissed him on the lips. It's a phrase that we don't get enough around this channel, really.
We don't.
So, Rob, I suppose with a card like this comes some really, really good stats in terms of shooting. So he's got 86 position, 83 finishing, 84 shot power, Rob. Did he feel like a top-tier striker to you? Because he's coming in about 20k. Do you feel like you're getting a good deal for that cost?
I think you are, genuinely, I do. I think his shooting, it's not Haaland level, but, you know, he's a 10th, like a 12th of the price. You're not going to expect it to be like that sort of level, but get him in the box. His composure is brilliant. 78 composure, that's
finish
really
wherever
surprising.
you want.
Yeah, he finishes wherever the hell he wants. My favourite thing about the card, honestly, is his dribbling. 91 agility, 87 balance. That combination for an 83 rated striker, bro, is deadly. Absolutely deadly.
Yeah. I think, like you say, with having dribbling stats like that, it does give you an element of hold-up play. You know, you can use the LB and RB dribbling, pull it away from them, do a through ball, and you've got somebody like Haaland running through. Like you say, Rob, I think being like a second striker sort of role for this guy, it really does work out for him.
Absolutely, it does. Not only that as well, Jack, he is high. You know, he can get back, he can put a shift in.
He's a workhorse.
He is. He's got an alternate position of a right wing as well, and I think he'd be quality there. You know, like start of the game, maybe a little bit slow towards the like in a few weeks' time, maybe to be on the wing, but I think this kind of point, he's going to do you a brilliant job on the wing.
There we go, Rob. I think that about covers the things that we liked. Yeah. What is it that you didn't like about the card?
There's really not much. I'd say, you know, I'm being very pedantic, his pace could be higher. 84 is decent, but as we're clocking on the weeks, you know, it's only going the defenders are only going to get faster, which is my worry. This guy's time will come to an end sooner rather than later, unfortunately. I imagine, though, Jack, with the form that he's on at the minute, his one to watch is going to get upgraded. Arsenal need to win 3 games. I think they should do that. They've won one already, actually, haven't they? So they need to win 2 more games. Brazil are obviously going to win one of the World Cup. That one's to watch is going to get upgrades. He's going to get informs the way he's playing at the minute. I'm excited to see what he's got to come, but in terms of this card, there's really not much else. You could argue he's a little bit weak, but I don't think he really feels like 69. I'd argue he feels a little little bit faster, but just, I'd say there's nothing overly negative, just that his positives could be more positive. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get into the end card. What sort of rating are you going to give him?
Yeah, so I've given him, any ideas what I would have gone for?
Like an 8.5, I think.
You've knocked it on the head, Jack, an 8.5. I think that's absolutely fair for a guy like this.
Like you say, there's not many things wrong with the card, but the things that are good with him, you could get players that have got them in, you know, much better.
In terms of value though, 18k, he's probably going to drop once his normal card comes back into packs as well. I've given him a 9. I don't think you're going to get many better players than that for that price. I mean, everyone's got 20k, haven't they, surely?
Especially Prem and Brazilian as well. It's not like he's difficult to get into teams.
No, yeah, he's got so many links, boys. We don't really do the links anymore, but like, it's just so many. Martinelli, Vinicius, like Rafinha, players like that. There's so many good Brazilians.
Really rolling off the tongue, aren't they?
Yeah. In terms of chem style, it's a no-brainer, a hunter for me. Get the pace and the shooting up. His dribbling and stuff like that is absolutely fine. I don't think you need to worry about the passing as well. It's got to be hunter. It really has to be a hunter. It keeps him explosive as well. It's what you want. It is what you want, isn't it?
A nice balance of players in your team having the different accelerate styles. And I think having two strikers up top together that complement each other with different styles is really the type of meta that I think we're going to see this year. Well, there you have it, guys. That has been a Gabriel Jesus review. Is he still good enough for now? Robbie thinks so. Why are you going to try him? If you've enjoyed this video, please do leave a like, drop a subscription to the channel. We're almost at 3.5k subscribers, which is insane. Until next time, I've been Jack.
I've been Robbie.
And we've been Backpage Gaming. We'll see you in the next one.
See you later.